Aloha, this is an astrological reading for Pisces. Pisces, yay, Pisces. For water signs, Cancer as well, and Scorpio as well. And it got each sign all lined up. This is a reading for um water signs for the month of May. I am Hawaii Libra. If you are new to my channel, please like and subscribe to my channel. I am very clairvoyant. This is for entertainment purposes only, and um, this reading is for 18 years and older. So, if you would like to be given a chance to win my Toothless Dragon, isn't he beautiful or she beautiful, whichever? Um, what you would do is you would support my channel by bringing in a new subscriber, comment on the bottom, and then next week, Saturday or Sunday, I am going to put your name in a drawing and announce the winner. Okay. All right, so we're going to start with astrological sign for water signs for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio for the month of May. Now, this blue moon energy that this pink moon, this pink moon energy that we just received the other night, it was in Scorpio, and it played an effect. So we're going to also look at what kind of effect the moon had on water signs, and I'm going to be using the moonology cards for that question. Okay, so right now we're going to do a freestyle reading, and we're going to look at into each astrological signs energies. So the first one we'll do is Pisces. So we're starting that at 207. Okay, and while you're waiting, Pisces, I want you to breathe in and out 3 times. Okay, Hanu Iloko, breathe in and breathe out. Hanu Iwaho, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So I'm just gonna mark it as 225 right here. Okay, Pisces. Okay, so I'm gonna scoot the camera on Pisces right here. So I'm gonna start with the playing cards, the Hawaiian Kingdom playing cards. Mahalo, 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 God of light and truth and Goddess of light and truth. What kind of messages, or Hawaiian Libra spiritual team, what kind of messages can we share with Pisces for the month of May? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Show us clearly. Moakaka, e olu olu. Okay. Just want to come out. Ekahi elua, ekolu, eha, elima, eono, eiku, ewalu. Okay, let's see what the divine or Hawaiian Libra spiritual team has for Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, you got the Two of Hearts. Let me just move this up. You got the Two of Hearts. You got the Two of Clubs. You got the Ace of Clubs. Let's see what else. The Three of Diamonds, the Nine of Spades. Getting kind of excited right now. The Queen of Hearts. The 10 of Diamonds. And you got the Jack of Spades. So beautiful energy right now, Pisces. Beautiful. This is like a partnership romantically with friends, coming into some kind of new hobby. They're telling me some kind of new hobby. It could be guitar lessons, ukulele, playing music, composing music. It could be book writing, whatever you're into. I'm just gonna scoot my camera a little bit closer like this, a little bit closer, and straighten it up. I'm really clumsy, okay, when it comes to positioning my camera, so please bear with me. Mahalo. Okay, Pisces. So it's I just get this beautiful energy, like coming into some kind of, like, maybe a club or something, and maybe for some of you, I'm getting like couples like going into like some kind of fun activity in, it has to do with marriage counseling or couples counseling, but it's really fun, like doing activities, um doing romantic things for each other, like being in this group of other couples, coupling up with other couples, and just having fun during this time. And you haven't had this kind of fun for a long time, and it's like with and forming new bonds and relationships. Beautiful energy. And then there's 3 of diamonds, 9 of spades, and Queen of hearts. Okay, I'm getting that after this full moon, there may have been some anxiety with money, and some loss. But I feel like you have understanding debtors, people that you owe money to, that is like, oh, okay, well, or even a landlord that will be like forgiving and be like, okay, well, we'll give you like this much time, and they'll come and give you a time limit, and they're also willing to give you resources of where to go to apply for loans, or apply with like a federal government thing where they help you out with your rent, they help you out with food. And I'm getting like someone is resourceful, someone is seeing you in debt, or lack of, and they're being resourceful and leading you. This feminine energy is leading you to the resources that you need. So really helpful energy. And then this 10 of diamonds, and then there's somebody coming into the rescue with this 10 of diamonds, and maybe like grants or some kind of financial support, or even loans, or even something that you don't need to pay back in money. Maybe you need to do like a service project, and it's like this very generous gentleman is offering you this opportunity of some sort, Pisces. So this is like beautiful. This is beautiful for you, Pisces. So I'm going to pull out 4 cards from the Le Mans cards right here. Mahalo, 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 God of light and truth and Goddess of light and truth, Hawaii Libra spiritual team. Show us clearly the messages that you can share with Pisces for the month of May. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Kahilua. And Kolu and Eha. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see, right here is a 6 of spades. So this is like the Tower moment of renewal and an ending of some kind of project. We'll look at the other cards. And then this is the King of Clubs. The King of Clubs. Like forming friendships. I'm getting like forming friendships like after the tower went down, and really reflecting on this previous year of the hardships, and the moon may have given you some time to reflect. And then the 10 of clubs, like you come into, someone or you are coming into this protective, like a mother bear or father bear, this protective mode after reviewing or reflecting upon this past year. And then right here you have a bouquet of flowers with a Queen of Spades, like somebody offering you a bouquet of flowers of some kind of abundance of some type. And this could also mean Pisces coming into forgiveness, coming into, you may have felt defensive, and there was some kind of clearing of the air and Ho'oponopono energy coming in, like some kind of counsel or solution and peace offering that's coming in right here. Beautiful energy right there. Okay, now we're gonna do 4 cards from the Olela Hawaii deck. Mahalo, mahalo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, right here. So Ka'ahu Ula right here. Ka'ahu Ula is a feathered cape. So during May, Pisces, you may get recognized for something, and it's like this adornment around your shoulders also could also mean protection, like you're heavily protected by your ancestors. And then Kamoa is chicken, but you see 3 chickens, kind of like a family, kind of like a community of chickens. And this could be like a community of people. Pisces, at this time there could have been a you know, like how chickens, they make noise, they go in any kind of direction. um they're basically living purposeful by probably contributing to the ecosystem, like, you know, their poop is used for fertilizer. However, they can multiply, and it's just like how gossip can multiply or bad mouthing can multiply, but you are heavily protected with this Ahu Ula. This is saying that you are heavily protected during this time. And then Kalani. Kalani is like the sky or the heavens. See, the heavens really adore you. They really adore you. And this is Kalaka, the lock. And it's your opportunity. This is your choice to either lock your knowledge or your divinity or divine knowledge, or to open it up and share it. Okay, so Kalani and Kalaka, Pisces. Awesome energy. Okay. Now I want to ask the now we're gonna do thank you for being a friend. We're gonna do the Golden Girls cards to get more clarification for May. Mahalo, mahalo, God of light and truth, Goddess of light and truth, Hawaiian Libra spiritual team. What else, or what kinds of messages can we share with Pisces for the month of May? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kahi, Lua, Kolu, and Ha. Okay. So right here is the Hierophant. And when I see the Hierophant in this context, it kind of correlates with the reflective thinking of going within and reflecting on this past year. That's what I'm feeling. And then this other card, the Emperor. So this may be you, the Emperor card, but you had like a few Prince and Kings in your deck. Like you had the Prince Jonah Kugyo Kalani Ana Ole. You had so this is maybe clarification for those cards. Another one was the King of Clubs, or the King of Clubs over here, this reflective king here, and Prince Jonah Kalanyana Ole. And so this could be a helpful card. We'll see with the other cards. Okay, the Page of Swords right here. So it's like you've reflected upon everything. It kind of brought you some anxiety, and you were defensive because that you had the Bear card on the Lamont cards, but you're coming into that solution. And then you have right here you have the Seven of Swords, reverse. So now it's like the worry it's reversed, so the worry is not so much now, because you have someone helping you, and it's kind of up to you. You have people helping you, and it's kind of up to you to take advantage of the opportunities that they present to you. Okay, Pisces? Okay, now we're going to do the Moonology to see how the full moon affected you, Pisces. This past full moon affected you. We're going to pull out 4 cards from here. The full moon in Scorpio. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Kahi, Lua, Ekolu, Eha. just dropped some cards here, so excuse them more. Okay, right here. So a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. Right here we got, or you got, Pisces. Confidence is your key to success. Very beautiful energy. And then bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius, and meditate and contemplate. So this is like a clarification of that deep reflection from that full moon energy. And then this one is bring love into the situation. So if there is people gossiping about you, just bring love into the situation, and know that they're human, and come to that realization that they're human. And the fiery climax approaches. So something like a turning point, something that is revealed to you is approaching. And then confidence is your key to success. So you may be getting opportunities and offers. And so having that confidence, whether you're at 3 of diamonds, whether you're low in your coins, you're short on your coins, the key is to have confidence and faith. Okay. Okay, Pisces, we're going to do one card for the energy card for you. Pull out one card from the energy card, and then we're going to move on to Cancer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's pull out this one. Patience. Patience is really important in getting the results that you need. So often we want instant gratification. Yeah, so patience is key. Okay, you see that she's holding the clock. She's sitting there holding the clock, and yeah, patience is key into understanding, into finally becoming into this comfortable space, or this having that confidence. Having patience with yourself. This is key. When you have patience with yourself in your growth and your learning, and then you can have patience with everybody else. Yeah. Okay, Pisces, so that was your reading for me. Okay, now Cancer. I'm gonna move this to a little, scoot this down to Cancer. We're at 1742. 1742. My handy dandy pen. I'll just use this pen. 1742. Okay, for Cancer. Okay, Cancer, we're gonna do 8 cards with the playing cards. Okay, mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. Hawaii Libra spiritual team, what kind of message can you share with us for our nurturing Cancer? Thank you. Okay, let's see. Ekahi, Elua, Ekolu, Eha, Elima, Eono, Ehiku, and Evalu. And please stay tuned to the end, you guys, because there's a general reading for water signs that I did, that I pulled out and pre-shuffled. Okay, so 10 of Hearts, and you got Queen Kapiolani. Wow, Cancer. So like you are in this state of high society, very elite. Some of you may have bloodlines that are of royalty, and very generous. A lot of you are very generous in May. Cancer, you being very generous, you're sharing. Some of you may win some kind of lottery, some kind of prize, and you're in the mood of sharing and giving. And this 8 of Diamonds is just like you have, you're going to come into some abundance. It could be any kind of abundance, like when you have extra, you're going to give. 4 of Spades and King of Clubs coming with the 3rd. There's going to be some kind of restrictions on some of the things you give, but I think it'll work out in the end for tax purposes. And I think this masculine energy is just going to clarify some of the rules and prizes with you. Or and then this is a 4 of hearts and Ace of diamonds. This is like coming into an 8 of spades, kind of like coming into something new, something that you thought you didn't like, but you're gonna try it out. And it's about networking with people and communicating with people. That's the energy I'm getting, Cancer. Okay, we're gonna do 4 cards from the Lamont cards. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. Hawaii Libra spiritual team. What kind of messages can you give for Cancer for the month of May? Thank you, thank you, thank you. For the month of May. Okay, one more card. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you got the Queen of Clubs with the snake energy, and it could mean like the shedding of the skin and coming into your most authentic self, Cancer. And then this one is 10 of spades, and going into transition, shedding of the skin and going into some kind of change. It could be psychologically, could be mentally, spiritually, a new idea. And then the 8 of diamonds, it's like shedding of the skin, transitioning into the way you use money, the way you work with people, the way you define abundance. And then you come into this place of serenity of 8 of your own personal space, and this 8 of spades. Like you come into this idea, this new idea of what is abundance, and you come into this very comfortable space, and take it as it resonates, Cancer. This is beautiful energy, water signs. Like this full moon seems to have had a positive effect on water signs, which is awesome for the ethers. Awesome for the ethers. Okay, so I'm gonna try and see. Okay, 4 cards from the Hawaiian flashcards now. Okay, mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. God of light and truth, goddess of light and truth, Hawaiian Libra spiritual team. What can you tell us for me for Cancer? I'm just gonna let it go because it seems to want to come out. Again, this is Ka'ehu, which is the wing, the wingspan of a bird. And this looks like a crane. It's just like you're stretching yourself, you're extending a hand. This is like clarification of you giving in me. And it's not going to be unnoticed. Kamusubi, it's just like you're going to be giving, you're going to be preparing meals for people during some hard times. Like some people are still going through the hard times of COVID, and you're going to be preparing meals for people. And then this one is kalo. It's, I guess this is an insect. And no matter how this looks, you know, people get scared of insects. They all play, no matter how dirty or filthy they are, or how tiny or big they are, they play a role in the ecosystem, with the dirt, with other insects or plants and animals. And this one is like, let's see what the next card is, because I'm getting mixed messages or multiple messages. This is Kamehu, like the footsteps. So you may be also, maybe Cancer, you may be like having conflict with yourself of who to follow, who not to follow. Like you're doing good, but you're like, some of you may be indecisive of, okay, but you know, I want to do naughty stuff. I want to do, is this who I really am? Am I really this charitable? Or do I have a shadow side? You know what, Cancer? We all have a shadow side. We all have decide where we want to be naughty, or you know, I don't want to really be giving all the time. I kind of want to just follow my own footsteps somewhere else. But you still want to play an important role in a partnership with your community. It just may be different. That's all. Okay, let's do the cards. The thank you for being a friend. The Golden Girls Tarot. Okay, mahalo Hawaii Libra spiritual team. What kind of messages can you tell our Cancers for the month of May? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Kahi, Lua, Kolu, and Ha. Okay, so right here we got the Eight of Wands reverse. So there may have been some kind of miscommunication, or communication is not, you're not receiving some kind of communication or appropriate communication from someone. It could be your kid's school, it could be your work, or it could be family members not communicating effectively with you. And then the King of Cups. Now I'm getting a feeling that this is you. And fulfillment, like you're ready to give. You're ready to give. You may not know how to communicate with people about it though. And then this is the Star, like how everybody sees you because you're so giving. You end up being the Star. Okay. And then this Seven of Wands, it could be that maybe you're not prioritizing your goals or your dreams, or you're not taking steps in a certain kind of process. You're just giving away. You just say Mr. and Mrs. give away everything. So this may be just advice for you to take it little by little, and maybe this could be advice in effective communication with people, like say that you want to distribute food, or you want to distribute money, but you just don't know how to communicate or get the message out. You may want to find a trusted friend or advisor to help you, a family member to help you, or a nonprofit organization, because they're very organized, the nonprofits, on how to help others and in need. Okay, Cancer, we're going to look at Moonology, how the full moon affected Cancer. Mahalo. Hawaii Libra spiritual team, how did this full moon affect Cancer? Thank you so much for the messages. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, right here is a time to give rather than take. And this is exactly what you're doing. This is exactly, I think, that you're thinking about in May. New moon in Virgo. And the moon kind of, this full moon, it like pushed you. It kind of gave you a little push in doing this. You are good enough. Like, I think this was the problem. I think this was the thing. Not thinking that you're good enough to give. Thinking, oh, I'm too rotten to give to a nonprofit organization. Everybody has evil thoughts. It's totally normal. We all have thoughts of, we all have to a degree, certain kinds of thoughts. Yeah, but just know that the Creator created you, the highest created you, so you are good enough. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So you may have had, this moon may have helped you go inward, and it caused a lot of people to go inward in their mistakes or their past or their characteristics, and made them look at themselves in the mirror. Okay, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So it's like saying, look who you're going to start a domino effect. So when you look at the bigger picture instead of the small parts, Yeah, I mean, you may be scared to give and give and give. You may be scared to give because you wanna reserve your privacy. You don't want everybody to ask. If you give a person an inch, they may ask for a mile. You may be afraid of that. But if you look at the bigger picture, you may be someone that starts a domino effect where you give and someone pays it forward. And maybe you want to add in that boundaries to have people pay it forward. Yeah. Okay, one card from the energy card, Cancer. One more card from the energy card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What kind of messages can um we share with Cancer Hawaiian Libra spiritual team for the month of May? Okay, so let's see. Oh, envy. Okay, Cancer. Yeah, if I'm just getting that maybe you're afraid of people being envious of you because you have all this abundance, and when you show all this abundance, you may be afraid that people will be like envious of your success. And this could be vice versa, Cancer. Like you may be a little envious of people that have a lot, but I don't think that is, I think that would only pertain to a few of you because you had a lot of money cards in here. You had a lot of abundant cards in here. So I think most likely you're afraid that people might be envious of you because you had people become jealous of you before. You had people be envious of your family members, of who you're related to, or who you know. You got your foot in the door so many times, and people saw that, and but you still had to work hard for it, even though you knew the right people. And sometimes you were at the right time, at the right place, in the right moment. And I'm just here to tell you that you don't have to be afraid of all those envious people. What you can do is think about having people pay it forward. And I think that would be effective and essential at this time and moment. Okay, mahalo Cancer. Mahalo Cancer. We're going to move on to Scorpio 3210. Okay, Scorpio. So I'm going to rate down 3210 for your starting. Okay, I'm going to just move this over and move the cards over so we can focus on Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio 3210. Okay, how you doing, Scorpios? Okay, how was that full moon for you? Okay, I hope awesome. Okay, Scorpios. I'm going to start with the Hawaiian Kingdom playing cards for you. Mahalo, mahalo, Hawaiian Libra spiritual team. What kind of messages can we share with Scorpio for the month of May? Thank you, thank you, thank you. They all want to just come out of here. They want to burst out. Ekahi, elua, ekolu, eha, elima, eono, ehiku, and evalu. Okay, 8 cards for the Hawaiian playing cards. Let's put this back over here. All right, so you got Scorpio, the King Kamehameha the Great. You got the 7 of Clubs. I feel great energy right now. 6 of Diamonds, 9 of Hearts, got 2 9s, 9 of Clubs, Queen Ka'ahumanu, and 3 of Hearts and 2 of Diamonds. Okay. So it's just like you got some leadership cards. So it's just like you may be at this moment of time, you may be heading a nonprofit organization. It could be a club, it could be a society, it could be a community, it could be in the workplace where you're the boss and you're or leading your family, okay, or leading a group of friends. Or even a project. So take as it resonates, Scorpio. 6 of Diamonds, 9 of Hearts right here, a 9 of Clubs right here. So you're getting paid little money, but it's all hearts and it's all love and friendship and for a good cause that you're getting, that you're participating in whatever this endeavor is. And then there's like leadership cards right here with the Queen Ka'ahumanu, and this could be because King Kamehameha and Queen Ka'ahumanu, they were husband and wife in old Hawaii. So this could be having to do with marriage issues or relationship issues with the Three of Hearts and the Two of Diamonds. There's a partnership indeed here, okay, like a working partnership or a marriage partnership, but it takes a lot of work. So this Three of Hearts, there's some kind of unfulfillment in, because there's a lot of busyness, there's a lot of success, Scorpio, but there's some kind of unfulfillment here. Okay, and this could mean potential success in the month of May. Okay, let's look at 4 cards using the Lenormand card oracle cards. Mahalo, mahalo. Thank you, Hawaii Libra Spiritual Team. Okay, I'm just gonna take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, here. Okay, 7 of Hearts. Like this reminds me of the Tree of Life, having the abundance, having the potential of achieving greatness. And then you have the King of Spades, this bouquet of flowers. It's like some kind of, it feels like some kind of community project that you're really focused on. You're very dedicated in, and Scorpio. And this is the Queen of Hearts and the Ace of Spades. Oops, sorry, Scorpio, for that. The Queen of Hearts and the, I'm so clumsy. The Queen of Hearts and the 17 and the Ace of Spades. It's just like someone has your heart. Like you are in the month of May, although you know, a lot of busyness with your relationship, is that somebody has your heart, and you're gonna find the time to involve this person in your new project or in your life, you know, something that you love to do. Okay, let's do the Hawaiian flashcards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What kind of messages can you give Scorpio at this moment in time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. So this is Ka'ukele right here. So right here is Ka'ukele. I think it's like, you know, like the puddles over here after they're playing in the dirt and the rain right here. And you see the grass kind of like growing, but it's like there's mud puddles all over them, yeah. And so this is like having, like, you're doing something that you enjoy in the month of May. It could be gardening, it could be like some kind of community garden, it could be like working with children, but you love what you do, you love your work. And this is kahonu, okay? So the honu could be your animal totem, your amakua, or getting messages, or you're spending a lot of time near the ocean doing recreational things, and you're noticing honu, turtles in the ocean, Scorpio. And then this is kapua, a bouquet of flowers. Someone may surprise you with this bouquet of flowers, but this represents you, Scorpio, of all the beauty that you possess. And then here is Molokai. Some of you may be wanting to take a trip somewhere, a vacation. It doesn't have to be a Molokai. It could be a trip somewhere else, like in Greece, Athens. And then this is Kahulu. Kahulu, flower. I mean, not flower, sorry. Feather, excuse me. Kahulu is feather. This could be like after this full moon, you gain some air energy. You may have air in your chart, in your natal chart, but you gain some kind of creativity or some kind of knowledge in something. Okay, and then we're gonna look at I'm gonna pull out 4 cards from the Golden Girls Tarot for Scorpio. Thank you, God of Light and Truth and Goddess of Light and Truth and Hawaii Libra Spiritual Team. What kind of messages can we share with Scorpio for the month of May? Thank you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there's some reversals, but that's okay because King of Swords. So the King of Swords here it's just like this defensive energy. It's just like you have your guard down right now in me. And then Ace of Wands, you may have already like succeeded in something new, and it's just like okay, I done that, check the box. And then this is the Page of Wands. Like you're waiting for something new. Now I'm waiting for a new goal. I just done with that goal, and I'm waiting for my ships to come, or now I'm ready to gain more knowledge, or I'm ready to start something new again. And then this one is 4 of Pentacles reverse. So you're done waiting for the ships. You're done waiting for your money. It's like you're demanding your money now, and you're demanding your rights reverse, and you're standing up for yourself in the month of May. Okay, now let's see what this full moon energy has given Scorpio, how it affected Scorpio. Okay, thank you, Hawaii Libra Spiritual Team. How has this full moon, this recent full moon, affected Scorpio? Because Scorpio was in the full moon, right? It's the pink moon. So let's see how it was a beautiful moon too, and it's beautiful tonight as well. Oh, awesome. I see some beautiful cards, Scorpio, for you. Okay, awesome. So your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So Scorpio, you could create a vision board and be specific in, or a webbing, and draw webbing, and just be specific in your dreams, like how you're going to achieve them. Don't worry about the nitty-gritty details, but just a general action plan, like a general action plan. And then right here is expect powerful change. And sometimes, Scorpio, we don't like change, but this full moon was necessary for you to realize that there's going to be powerful change, and you're going to benefit from this powerful change. It's the way you see it, okay, Scorpio? A personal issue reaches a resolution. So there may have been some issues, maybe living conditions, work, but it's gonna, or a relationship issue, but it's gonna be resolved. I think this was clarification with the Kamehameha and the Ka'ahumanu. Let's look back. Yeah, the Kamehameha and the Ka'ahumanu cards right here, because there was like some low energy heart cards there. So just expect just right here, it's gonna come to a resolution where maybe couples that are being too busy are gonna find a date time, are gonna set a date time to spend time with each other and to exchange energy with one another. And then step out of your comfort zone, North Node. And I think this full moon is telling you to step out of your comfort zone and be comfortable with yourself. Okay, we're going to pull one card from the energy cards, and after that, I'm going to give a general reading for water signs. Mahalo. Oh, okay. Let's just take it. Right here, see the thinking woman. What does the thinking woman do? The thinking woman creates, yeah, for her community. The thinking woman is a hard worker. Okay, I mean, thinking is hard work and especially when you put it into an action plan, especially when you're doing a blueprint with your ideas, your innovative ideas, your creative ideas. And look how beautiful she is, because Scorpio is very, very beautiful. I mean, the reflection of this full moon, this pink moon, if you saw it, you saw how beautiful it is. It's a reflection of you, Scorpio. Okay, take it as it resonates. Okay, now for all signs, I'm just gonna scoop this over for all water signs. These piles are messy, but that's okay because it was great energy. For all water signs for the month of May, I pulled out some cards for you, and one of the cards is from the deck that Ascended Troops gave me, and it is called the Numinous Astral deck. So we're gonna look at these cards for the general reading. Let me just scoot these so I don't get them mixed up. So right here, water signs for the month of May, you got the house. Let me 4530. Sorry. Let me write that down. 4530 for the general meaning for water signs. General reading for water signs. Okay. Thank you for being patient. Okay, so right here, you got the 7th house relating. So it says partners, companionship, best friends, marriage, relationships, opposition, equilibrium, sharing, communication, justice, balance, social awareness. So this could mean that in May, this is what you're gonna work on, or spirit is saying for some of you that this is what house you gotta work on. It's the house of relating. Okay, and then the 10. So 10th house is reputation, career, responsibilities, achievement, competence, fame, notary, standing, authority figures, legacy, purpose, pinnacle, the patriarchy, and the empire. So in the month of May, the 10th house, your reputation is a thing that you wanna maybe focus on, because with high reputation, you see the throne, comes achievement, comes competence, comes career standing, and becomes legacy and purpose. This, you may be dealing with other people in this 10th house, yeah, and that's why you got this this relating. But you need to remember now, Ka'ahumanu and Kamehameha were ali'i, and Ka'ahumanu had high standing and high reputation, and so they needed to relate to each other, and sometimes they weren't on the same level. So this is what you might need to work on in May. And then Mercury. So Mercury is communication, words, thoughts, analysis, information, learning, trade, ideas, smarts, reporting, awareness, vision, lens, palette, perception, curiosity, narrative, and muse and wonder. So this Mercury communication is going to be very important in your workplace, dealing with relationships, in your home, and also in your community. Okay, first house, self. So it says physical body, outlook, self-image, life, philosophy, consciousness, opinions, awakening, self-awareness, arrival and expression, gateway, and entry point. So it looks like you're water signs, that you're becoming you're reflecting, and you're taking those reflections and you're using them at an entry point into an arrival of something great, something new, something to do with your relationships, work, and workplace. And you're taking the first steps and recognizing your relationships, how you deal with people. You're taking the first steps in improving yourself. So this is awesome. And then let's see, like you're being your best self in the month of May, water signs. This is from the divine feminine. I'm just excited. Let any changes you make be for yourself and not anybody else. Okay, it has to become deep within you, deep within your soul. Like dig deep. Okay. Okay, never put all your eggs into one basket. Always keep options. Have a plan B, C, D, E, F, and F, etc. So this is just like how it was saying. One of the cards was giving advice. Something like was it this one? It was one of them about right here. expect powerful change or priorities. Right here, your dream needs a practical plan. So these two cards complement each other. It's like your plan. So your practical plan can be plan B, plan C, plan D. Just write down your ideas for the month of May. And this is full moon in Taurus. And what is May? Taurus, right? And so yeah, so have a plan B, plan C, plan D. Like if you're not going back to school, what else can you do? What else kind of gifts can you do? What else can you do to help you accelerate yourself or elevate your 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 skills, your experiences? Maybe taking workshops, yeah, online workshops. That could be a solution. Okay. Another one is stop trying to lift people up to be on your level. They need to do that on their own. So this is like how I saw the cards with the Ka'ahumanu cards. I think it was one of the Emperor cards and the King Kamehameha. Yeah, you cannot. Ka'ahumanu had a higher rank than Kamehameha, just to let you guys know. And so it wasn't like she could always put him up to her level. And I think maybe he tried to have her make decisions and include her because of her high standing, her high status, her genealogy. And so but then she learned on her own. Yeah, she learned on her own. So she made her own way in life after King Kamehameha died. So people will allow, the best gift we can give is allow people to make their own way. When they ask for your advice, then you give it. Okay, it's the disrespect for me. Don't ever accept it. It's never okay. It's never okay to allow someone to disrespect your body, your Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, because you guys are, beautiful water beings. It's never never okay for them to disrespect your body or verbally using disrespectful verbiage, and then vice versa. Yeah, so when you show respect, then others will show respect. Okay, now let's see for the advice. It's time for a makeover. So you deserve it. Okay, a physical makeover, a attitude makeover, a character makeover. You deserve it, water signs. Okay, you are no one's option. You're not someone's side salad or sidekick. You're the main. You should be the main option. Okay. If they don't like you, who cares? Who cares? You like yourself. Your ancestors love you. Your spiritual team loves you. Who cares? Our angels love you. You're always gonna find people that don't like you, and you're always gonna find people that like you, and you cannot please them all. Okay, as long as you like yourself and you're comfortable with yourself. There's more than one way to reach your destination. Like, it's not only you have multiple ways and you have multiple options, water signs. This was a beautiful energy reading. This is like one of the best astrological readings I've done, I think, this year. And so I just want to send all you water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, much love and aloha to all of you. Aloha wau ya oko, ahuiho.